Hi guys, so Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, so this is chapter 1 I think it's quite late to change chapter 1. But I think for this semester I'm going to cover chapters that is really needed. But I'm going to do the chapter little by little lah. But I think there are 3 chapters that will be in your quiz, which is chapter 1, 2 and 6. So you should be able to cover, I should be able to cover at least that 3 chapters, but the rest of the chapters I'm going to cover as well. Okay, so alright, so this is chapter 1, Introduction to Entrepreneurship. So I won't open the PowerPoint slide because this one I already what you call it, wrap up everything in terms of my map. My map, my map is not really that beautiful again. Okay, alright, so let's see. Okay, introduction to entrepreneurship. Number 1 is entrepreneur versus sellers. Okay, what makes you entrepreneur actually? Okay, what's the definition of entrepreneur? Okay, entrepreneur is individuals that grab any opportunity, any chances that they have, okay, with whatever they have. For example, like the resources they have, for example, they have 10 ringgit only, so they grab any opportunities to become an entrepreneur with that 10 ringgit capital. Okay, but it's actually like trying to change idea to business. Okay, so this is what really entrepreneur is. And when it comes to entrepreneur as well, okay, they assemble and then they manage people, they manage money, they manage business model, and they manage strategy. So what is the difference between entrepreneur and sellers is that sellers is just selling things, okay, but they do not actually do idea generation. After that, they're not improving their business. So I think the ultimate goal when it comes to business or entrepreneur is that you must hire people. You must be able to collaborate with other people, you must be able to generate idea with another partnership in order for your business to become bigger, okay, and not stated, you're not only in that one state only, okay. So it needs ideas to grow your business, okay. So that's number 1. And that's number 2 is corporate entrepreneurship. This one is actually at the firm level, okay. This is actually at the firm level, okay. This is actually much more advanced lah compared to what you call it, just an entrepreneur or small entrepreneurs, okay. The conceptual is that the corporate entrepreneurship must be very innovative, must be very proactive, and also they also need to be very risk-taking, okay. If let's say they are corporate entrepreneurship and they want to become entrepreneur, corporate entrepreneurship, alright, they cannot be like very conservative firms, like just wait and see. You cannot like that. So entrepreneurship, if they want a firm, if they want to become entrepreneurial firms, they must be very proactive. Okay, so let's see. For example, we go to Nestle. This is Nestle Malaysia. And we go to Nestle Global. We see in a higher, okay, higher perspective. Okay, so this one, Nestle are targeting more on carbon neutrality, water business. Okay, this one talking about collagen. Okay, single-use plastic, waste-free future. This one also zero carbon recovery, so COVID-19 as well. as plastic pollution. So big company always talking about very like higher level. What is actually, if let's say we imagine why they are actually tackling all this pollution thingy, what actually benefits them to their business actually? And what benefits them? Are they going to sell something that is not selling something like a gadget to tackle the pollution? Of course not. They are talking about, they are selling their bottles, or they are selling whatever packaging they have that can reduce the plastic pollution in our world. And as you can see, people are talking about pollution nowadays because of the COVID-19 pandemic. It's actually opened up people's mind and also eyes towards pollution. Yeah, because when the COVID-19 happened, our world becoming more greener, in such way. So it's actually give Nestle a good what we call it, good name, good values as well, and that makes their customer wants to buy more. So there is a good impact actually, which is good. They're talking about proactive, innovative on actually handling the real deal of nowadays issue. Okay, so number 3, why you want to become entrepreneur? Okay, there are 3 primary reasons. Okay, number 1, you want to become a boss, and number 2, because you have your own idea, and number 3, because of money. Okay, why you want to become entrepreneur? Okay, basically, many people when they actually most of the entrepreneurs start with full salary people. They work at a company, to actually have more capital to actually open a business. So after several years of trying open up a business while you are actually being employed, eventually they let go of the full-time, what we call it, full-time salary. Okay, it's because their profit from the business already like 2 to 3 times more than their actual salary. So that's why they start to leave their full-time salary. Okay, full-time job. So okay, so be your own boss. This is the number 1. I think everyone, even my friends also talking about being number 1 boss, because you want to become your own boss. You don't want to work under people, and it's actually so many things happen when it comes to if you're working under people. Okay, it's actually not a good experience so much. Okay, if you're working with a very bad boss, and I must tell you that it's not an easy world to live in, and we have idea of our own. For example, our idea is too bombastic, it's too innovative until people couldn't actually accept our idea. So it's time for you to actually open up your own company, and of course because of financial reward. Okay, as for me, becoming an entrepreneur is actually may give you a financial reward unlimited, meaning that there is no limit for your salary that you can get. But also business also a path that people doesn't want to come, what you call taking entrepreneur as their path, as a career path, because of the risk taking is very high. Okay, and that's how people do lah. Okay, all right, number 4, characteristic of successful entrepreneurs. Okay, if you want to become a successful entrepreneur, you number 1 must have passion. This is the number 1 thing. The same thing happened, I think, like if people ask me about, madam, I want to find a good job, what is your tips? You must know your passion. You must really know what is your passion in life. Okay. And when it comes to entrepreneur, because you are working on that for many years, you must really have a passion. So basically, if you have a hobby of planting, of taking care of cats, whatever it is, you can actually change it into a business. And number two, the entrepreneur will not give up. Will not give up. If let's say they have so many failures, we already hear a lot of stories about what we call it, people becoming a very good entrepreneurs because they do not give up. Okay, they fail so much and then they still get on their feet and they still move on. Okay. And number three is the intelligence. Intelligence means you have an idea and you know how to execute it. Okay, from our class, we are doing BMC. So you are doing execution of the idea through the BMC, which is good. So if you, let's say you have an idea, you just keep it to yourself, it won't actually become successful. Okay. And number four, product customer focus. Okay, the word customer here is very important because many successful business nowadays, they are doing their business because they solve customer problem, they solve people problem. Okay, for example, like IKEA. Let's go to IKEA. Okay, what IKEA actually solve people problem here? Let us see in the website. Okay, making home count. Where is it? So the idea of IKEA is actually like they are solving a small space with organization shelf or their any kind of like their things. Okay, for example, like this. This is what IKEA actually pursuing. So they solve people problem, especially people in the city, that they have small space, small houses, but they want to look clean, neat, so they buy IKEA products. So this is how IKEA solve people problem. Okay. So if you want to do a good business, you must actually focus on what customer wants, what kind of things that you can actually solve. Okay, types of startups. Okay, this is sorry, number 4, number 5. Okay, common means of becoming entrepreneur. Entrepreneur are born to be. It's not. Entrepreneur not meant to be. Okay, entrepreneur might be born in a company full with family members that have businesses, but that's just environment. Okay, they are not genetically, and do not have DNA. There's so many people who actually come from not coming from entrepreneur background. For example, like Mark Zuckerberg. Okay, this is just a normal, what we call it, normal. This is internet entrepreneur, but everyone knows that he actually you see, his parents are psychiatrists. Okay, so he is not even in a he's a software developer. Okay, and he's building a software program. His family doesn't actually have any kind of entrepreneur thing, and he become entrepreneur by himself because he have a very good idea and he execute it. Gamblers. Entrepreneurs are not gamblers. Okay. Entrepreneurs do not do gamblers. They have lots of challenging goals that they need to achieve. They need to have lots of plans, and one of the things BMC is actually helping gamblers. They need to look at how market do well. Okay, how industry well enough whether that to pursue in one business or not. Okay. Entrepreneur money focus. This one is most of my friends who actually are successful business people. They are actually starting with not money focus at all. Okay, most of them because they want to help other people, they want to help their family, they want to help other people problems. That's not actually on money focus. And you shouldn't, if you want to become a successful entrepreneur, you shouldn't make money as your focus first. Okay. Young and energetic. Entrepreneur also is not young and energetic. You can be as lazy, not lazy lah. I mean, can be just in one place and become entrepreneur, just like Mark Zuckerberg here. Okay. All right. And love popularity. Mark Zuckerberg as well doesn't like popularity. Okay, that's common myth of entrepreneur. Okay, number six types of startups. Salary. Startup means a business startup. Okay, salary means when a business, okay, they do when you wants to do a business to actually give the profit of the business, give the same salary as your full-time job. For example, if you have RM 2000 per month salary, so your business also give the same 2000 per month profit of business. So this is mean by salary. Lifestyle, you change your hobby or lifestyle to your business. For example, what kind of example of lifestyle? Okay, nowadays trending is what's succulent or planting, succulent plant. Okay, now this is actually a hobby of people. Okay, and then they change into a business. Kuala Lumpur. Let's see one website from succulent. Okay. Okay. Urban plant shop. Even this shop also is like cafe kind of urban thing. See how they change their hobby into a business, which is good because you have passion. It's your hobby. For example, you have a cat. You love cats so much, and then you breed a cat, and then you sell your cat's kitten or something. So that's one. That one is also actually. I see this is the owner. Okay, and then have lots of very nice succulents. Okay, very nice. Become a, see, this person love planting so much, so yeah, become her business. Entrepreneurial is actually a firm. Entrepreneurial is actually a firm. Okay, by bringing new products or service to the market. Okay, which means this entrepreneurial startup actually bring new product or service. All right. Number 7. Okay, we have changing demographic. Okay, we have changing demographic. As you can see here, sorry, we have women nowadays. There are so many women. Changing demographic. Okay. For example, in Malaysia alone, we have 98%, 20.6% of SMEs are women. Okay, 20.6% are women-based owned. Okay, minority means, for example, like minority in race, or maybe disabled. Disabled also minority in Malaysia, so they also do business. We have senior people also do business. Okay, and also millennials. Millennials is actually below 30 years of age. Okay, meaning young people. And I believe that the trend now is that the young people love to do content creation, becoming YouTuber, gamers. That also is actually entrepreneurship. That's also content creation also is entrepreneurs. Okay, economic impact. What do you actually give back when you become entrepreneur? The first one, you do innovation. Okay, innovation in terms of what? In terms of strategy. Not only product and service, but also strategy, the way you do your business, manage your business. Okay, and then of course you do job creation, you give people jobs, okay, which is very good. And then society in terms of economy, and you also helps larger firms for more efficient. For example, you have this is a example Petronas. Okay, this is a Petronas, this is large firm, and then you are small firm. For example, company A, you have a company A, small firm. You just help Petronas in bottling their, I don't know, oil maybe. So you just do a bottle, and you ship to the Petronas. So which means you help Petronas to gain more efficiency. Okay, last but not least, the steps of doing this. How to become entrepreneur. Number 1, you must decide what kind of business you want to pursue. Number 2, the idea. Generate your idea and execute your idea. For example, through my class, you are doing BMC, yeah? And then you're moving your idea to a company. Okay, you start registering from SSM. You have BMC here. You decide what kind of business you want to do, and then you manage and grow. You get extra income or extra profit. Okay, so that's chapter 1. Hopefully you understand. As for me, I'm actually doing content creation. Okay, doing YouTubes and whatsoever. I think that one is actually a good path as well to take if you like writing or maybe content. Affiliate marketing or whatsoever. That one is actually content, copywriting and whatsoever. But the truth is, I teach you this entrepreneurship is to actually increase your working experience. Okay, and also you yourself have experience on developing your own company. You're registering with SSM already. So hopefully I can help you a bit in your future, okay, so that you will have at least an option to go for a business. Okay. okay? If you do not have opportunity to get a job, because I think young generation have problems to get a job nowadays because there are so many people are applying but so little jobs are available. So hopefully I can help you through this, and that's all. Thank you very much.